Well, Corey is out live, and this is really cool because he's with a youth symphony. And don't you love the string instrument, Core? The string instrument is so beautiful.
I know, and well, we've got one right here. What is your name, miss?
My name's Echo.
All right, Echo. I know this is a command performance. My friend Celeste is back at Fox 10 listening right now. Could you throw down just a little something, whatever you like to play for us? Just give me 20 hot seconds. Echo, that's beautiful. Thank you so much. You're such a doll to do that right off the top of your. Thank you. And Echo, by the way, is one of the many members here of the Phoenix Youth Orchestra. They've piled down off of the stage now, and they're in the audience, and they're going to be demonstrating their instruments for the kids that have come to see it. And Michael Potter's with us. Good to see you again, friend.
Corey, thanks for coming out again. We appreciate it.
Our pleasure. Now, give me an idea of what this music memory concert is about. You've been at it for about 60 years.
Absolutely.
And what's your goal? What's happening?
Yeah, the goal is to introduce young students to classical music. Many, for the first time they've ever heard a classical music performance in their life. We've been doing it for 60 years. We have about 3,000 students coming out this year. And like I said, many, it's the first time they've ever even looked or touched or held an instrument. And our students just love it. It's great for our students as well.
Yeah, it really is great. And by the way, the Phoenix Youth Orchestra, everyone should know that you're one of the highest quality youth orchestras in the country. Your sound is beautiful, and there are so many people who are moving to the city all the time. How and when are auditions, first of all? How do you get into the orchestra?
Yeah, you can go to our website, phoenixyouthsymphony.org. We do have auditions coming up in May, and we also have some secondary auditions in August, because we do get a lot of people who move at the end of the year. And you can just audition. It's by audition only, but we have 5 different orchestras, so any level is welcome in our organization.
Love it. And where, by the way, where do these students come from? How are they chosen? And by the way, our location is Phoenix First.
Yeah, North Phoenix Baptist Church right now today. Yeah, we rehearse at Central High School on Wednesday nights, but the kids are from all over the valley. Far East Valley, Far West Valley, up north, all over the valley. And it's really just, as you mentioned, Corey, the top performers in the state that want to play orchestral music at the highest level. At the Phoenix Youth Symphony Orchestra high level, Matthew Casper is our conductor and artistic director. He's also the resident conductor of the Phoenix Symphony, so they get that experience. All the way down to our prelude strings, which is kids in the 5th grade that are just, they know how to read music, they know how to play, but they're just now first time playing with an orchestra.
Gotcha. Well, I love the looks on these kids' faces, and I especially love right before 10 when we'll hear the orchestra in full. And as you said, some of these children will be hearing a classical orchestra for the first time in their lives, and it's powerful, is it not?
Absolutely. And the performance the students will be playing today is part of a performance they'll be doing at the Phoenix Symphony Hall next Wednesday night, a free concert with the Phoenix Symphony that anybody can attend next Wednesday night. So a lot of these students will hear it here, go home and tell their parents, hey, we want to go to the concert on Wednesday the 5th, and they'll be down there at Symphony Hall for free.
Very good. Well, I want to make sure we get to these brass players as we wrap. Hey, guys, turn your faces to the camera. The Valley wants to see the hottest brass players. Yeah. Hold your instruments high like weapons. That's right. The French horn. You think it's not powerful? Oh, it is.
Don't mess with the French horn.
No way.
The
They mean
French horns,
serious business.
And over here, the sousaphone. Look, it's as tall as that 3rd grader.
Sousaphone?
In fact, you could probably fit this pre-K girl right into it. I mean, we won't do it.
Sweet. All right, well, Corey is live this morning at the Phoenix Youth Orchestra with all these kiddos. Hey, Corey.
Take us home, buddy.
Yeah, good morning again, you guys. I love this day. Look at their faces. These kids are about to hear music which they probably never heard live before. Has anyone here ever heard an orchestra like this in person? No, it's going to be fun. Yeah, some of these kids were here last year, and lucky for us, we've got our resident conductor of the Phoenix Orchestra with you, Matthew Casper, and thanks for getting up early. We appreciate it.
That's right. Yeah, it's not easy, but we gotta do it for the kids.
Well, we appreciate your giving us such access to such a great concert. And how many, by the way, are in your orchestra?
We've got about 75.
Very good. And why do this? I mean, it seems obvious, but there's probably on a couple levels. There's an important aspect to what these kids on the stage are doing related to these kids in the audience.
Yeah, I think what we do is twofold. One, it's the experience for our kids in the Phoenix Youth Symphony to play for the young kids out here, to see how they're affected by it. And the other thing for us is that to expose all of these young kids to classical music, a lot of times for the very first time.
Well, they're revved up and ready to go.
Yeah.
Well, it's got to be a thrill for you to introduce them to music, which many of them have probably never heard.
Many of them have never heard, and unfortunately, it's something that is lacking in our educational system when it wasn't before. So we feel that it's our job to sort of fill that void and give them that experience so that they can hopefully enjoy it for their life going forward, and that it has a positive effect, at least on their day-to-day and hopefully on their entire life.
Well, thank you so much. Quickly, what are we going to hear this morning?
We are going to hear Prokofiev's ballet, Romeo and Juliet.
Very good. I'm going to ask them if they like music, and then you take it away. Good. Who loves music? Oh, yeah. You've got some fans out there. Take it away, Maestro.